Hey guys, welcome back to Vickky Loves You, cause I do, cause I do. And today's video is this orange blazing makeup tutorial. Yes, I know this look is literally orangey fiery. It's blazing, it's hot, it's cute, and it's everything you are not. Nah, just kidding. I love you guys. No, but first and foremost, go follow me on social media on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. And go like my latest post so I know what's up. And let me know that you're coming back from, or like you're coming from YouTube. But if you want to see how I got this look, then continue watching. Alright guys, so let's get on with this tutorial. I did my brows off camera and let's begin. So first thing I'm going to use is my Huda Beauty palette, the Desert Dust one, and I'm going to go in with the shade Blazing, this orange pretty color. Hint hint, this look is called Blazing Orange. So I'm going in with my Wet n Wild fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put the Blazing shade in the outer corner into my crease and then inner corner. So I'm going to try to make an ombre effect. Let's begin. Okay, once you have blended out the orange, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. As you can tell, I use this palette a lot because it just has the right shades in them for an everyday look. So we're going to go in with this brown right here. And we're just going to put it in our outer corner into the crease area. So let's do it. And once you have the brown and the orange, you're going to go back in with that fluffy brush you used to blend out the orange and blend it out. Once you have blended out, you're going to go in with the Sleek Makeup palette, and this is Sunset 568. And you're going to go in with the shade, doesn't have a name, but it's the most orange one looking. And we're just going to put that all over our lid. So now you're going to go back in with the Huda Beauty, just kidding, palette, and go back in with that orange shade, Blazing. And you're just going to put it in your outer corner and blend it into the lid. So this is the end eye look. I'm going to add more dimension to it once we get the face makeup on. So let's get into the face makeup. Alright guys, so I just finished my eyes. Now it's time to work on the face. So to prime my face, I'm using the Professional by Benefit. And the key step of this product for it to work effectively is getting about this much and putting it directly on your pores and patting it in. If you don't pat it in and you just rub the primer everywhere, it's not going to do anything for your face, and especially for those pores, ladies. So definitely make sure you pat that in. Alright, so I just primed my face. Now it's time to go in with foundation. So the two foundations I'm going to be using is the Too Faced Peach Perfect in the shade Nude. And then I'm going to go in with the Matte Poreless by Maybelline in the shade 220 Natural Beige. And I love putting them together because they just give me such a beautiful full coverage, and it doesn't emphasize on my blemishes, which, as you can tell, I'm breaking out really bad on this side of my face, but looks so good on this side. What's up for sure? But, so how to evenly distribute it, I pour the Maybelline on my face, do a line, and just kind of do like the football goal. And then I go in with the Too Faced and just squirt some in there. Now if you like light coverage, definitely just go in with one squirt for both sides, but I like to get full coverage. I like to look like someone I'm not. Just kidding. But I'm using the e.l.f. brush to just blend everything out, and then I'm going to go over it with the Real Technique sponge. Let's begin. Now that you have made your face look real cute, still looking like you, but a little bit cuter, it's time to conceal those baggy eyes. So I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Neutral. And I'm still looking for a new concealer. So if y'all have any recommendations, let me know in the comments below. So all I'm doing is just going to put some lines under my eye. And put some on my chin and my forehead. And so what I like to do first is use my ring finger for under my eyes just to get the most coverage, and then go in with my sponge. So let's begin. Okay, once I am done with that, I'm going to set my under eyes with the original RCM No Color Powder. Y'all, I've been using this since I started YouTube, and look how much I still have left over. Jump on it, alright? And I'm just going to use a, foundation brush from Bamboo Naturals. Looks like this. Just I'm gonna pat that right under my under eye. While that bakes for a few minutes, and yes, I mean just like 2 minutes, I'm going to do my bronzing slash contouring right now. And I'm using the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Makeup Stick in the shade 806 Where's Lana. And this has been my ride or die so far. I just love how creamy it is and how easy it is to blend. And I'm gonna blend this off camera because this takes a while, so BRB. So blush, I'm going in with Becca Wow Honey. And this is kind of like an orangey brown shade. It's just a pretty shade altogether. And I'm gonna, excuse-moi, I'm gonna go in with an angle blush brush from e.l.f. and just go along the contour. And what also I'm going to do with the blush is go along the center of my nose and connect the blush to the nose, kind of giving the sunburn effect. I learned that from, is it Desi? I think it's Desi Perkinson. She's another YouTuber. She's really good. Definitely go subscribe to her channel if you're not already subscribed, which I'm pretty sure you're subscribed. So now I'm going to go in with my Hard Candy Pin Up 126 Fake Blush, and this is just going to go on my little cheek right there, like those little points where you just see them. That's where I'm going to put it. So I'm using a big fluffy brush from Real Technique, and then just put it on it. And so now you have that glow on those cheeks. And now, speaking of glow, it's time to glow. So, for the glow, I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush. And I'm going to use my all-time favorite Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. Mine, sadly, was destroyed because I dropped it one day. I don't know why and how in the world I dropped it, but I did. So it's just all beat up, so I would pick it up, but I don't want to drop anything that I already have. So I'm just gonna go in with this brush, make sure you tap, and then you see that glow that you already have. I'm just gonna connect it with the champagne pop. So it's all in one. You see that? It's all in one. Ba-bam. And then I'm gonna go against my temples. Kind of stay in that line area. And then go in my brow. Then I'm just gonna use my finger for my nose. You have that glow going for you, like boom, boom, boom. It's time to do your under eyes. I'm going back in with the Huda Beauty palette and in that shade Blazing, and I'm just gonna use that same brush that I used for the outer corner for under my eye, and just go from down here. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all can get a better look. Let's see, focus. Yeah, let me redo it. Alright, so now that I zoom y'all in, let's start on the eye. And then for the inner corner, I'm just going to use the other side. I'm using, by the way, the Urban Decay Naked 2 brush that comes with that palette. We're going to go in with that sleek makeup in that orange shade. Just going to use the other side of it. And then I'm just going to put that orange right in the inner. So once you have done it to the other side, it's time for the inner corner. And I'm going in with my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. Dang, I gotta talk today. And this is going to be for my inner corner. I'm going to go in with that. And I'm just going to use this brush. The shading brush by Rose Techniques. I don't know if you can see the difference. And now I'll do it to the other side. Alright guys, so now that we're completely done with the eyes, it's time to go in with the lips. And I usually do it off camera just because it's usually just one lipstick step. But since there's 3 lipsticks that go into this lip look, I definitely want to not leave y'all hanging. So the first step is applying Mega Glow Hello Halo in the shade 309B Goddess Glow by Wet n Wild, and you're just going to put that on the lips. And then after you're done doing that, it's time to go in with the first shade. So I'm going in with NYX Liquid Suede in the shade LSCL04. It's this. And we're just going to apply this on our lips. Done. And just make sure that shade is evenly spread. And then we're going to go on with the next shade. And this is the Lime Crime Red Velvet. These lipsticks are thebomb.com. Definitely go look them up if you haven't already. And let's go in. And this one is just very little, so you're just going to... Okay, so now I'm going to go with the last shade, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ashton. This one is like my favorite shade from that line. And this is just going in the center, for sure. And I'm going to set my face with the MAC Prep in Prime Fix Plus setting spray. And what I love to do when it's all moist and wet is to pat it in with the Real Technique sponge, just to make sure everything is in my skin. Okay, once I have pat everything in, I'm sorry if the color looks different in different shots, it's just because I'm still getting used to the camera. But let me go get cute. Let me put, well, I'm not gonna put falsies on, but I'm gonna go do my lashes off camera, and I'll be RB looking fly as can be. Alright.